DJ, you go crazy.
I could tell she broke by the way she rock up. That ain't me, you gotta spend a couple bands that look like this. Every day we litty, bitch, we drilling in the city. Hoes be poppin' shit, but they be scared to get up with me. Don't approach me, I ain't frontin' racks and glocks inside this weed. We gon' get into it if a bitch ain't rockin' with me. Bitches on the net, typing till they hands hurt. I might put it on your head and show you how this bitch. Up that switchy on the goofy, showing how this bitch hurt. I ain't gotta get no extra bitch on my neck. I'ma pop it cause I'm it. Bitches mad cause I'm lit. It's giving hating assholes and you bitches need to quit. I ain't with the Twitter shit. Bitch, you barking at a pig. You should watch what you say cause I'll put you on your shit.
It's giving real ass bitch.
How you know it? It's giving little bitch do your shit, sis. It's giving pop out. Yeah, that's the new single, It's Giving.
It's giving. I like that. It's giving. DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
Drillery, Katie Got Bandz. Fuck you mean?
Katie!
Oh, you gonna do it? Fuck me.
I had to do it.
I
was thirsty.
You gotta drag it a little bit then.
You cut me off.
My bad.
I had hella E's at the end. Hold on, let me do it again. Katie!
Oh, there you go, there you go. You got it. But you ain't got it like me though, but you got it.
Go ahead, you do it then.
See, I don't be dragging it that long though. Katie!
So, welcome to DJ UTV.
Thanks for having me, I'm honored.
You are?
Yeah.
We've been trying to get you here for a long time.
Well, look at God.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna accept my blessings today. We got the Queen of Drill in the building, the Queen of Chicago in the building. No questions asked. You see what I'm saying? I hate the debate. You know, I feel like there's no question.
You can't challenge a challenger. So it's never gonna be a debate about that. Like, it's already snapped.
Yeah. But you know, it'd be so many others, you know, saying they this, saying they that, you know?
They can say that. They can say what they want to say.
Yeah. Well, let's get into the Drillery Clinton story, right? You born and raised in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm from the Ida B. Wells, 39th Street.
Okay.
To be exact, Bronzeville area.
Okay. But tell us what it was like for you growing up on the low end.
It was a great experience. Like, I grew up off, like, we grew up with unity and love. Like, it was a lot of violence and drugs getting sold and stuff like that as well. But it was like growing up in the projects, like, it really do take a village. And it took a village with me. It still is, like, everybody active. Like, it ain't the same. These kids today will never understand, like, how we grew up. Like, I appreciate my childhood now that I'm grown and the project's gone, now that I look back on everything. I thought he told you to do that. I thought he did because he just came right on like.
Oh my God.
So what's okay? Nah, that's funny. I love this interview already just because, right? What were some things that you learned during your childhood that you were able to apply to your adulthood?
I learned survival tips. I learned like to not to tolerate no disrespect from nobody. Like, you know, like we don't tolerate disrespect from each other, so we won't tolerate it from other people. And like I was taught how to hustle, like period, like with a job, without a job, and everything. Like shit, we had to boil water, lights out, all type of shit. Like, so that's what I mean when I say the survival skills. Like,
right.
Shit, we also was taught to stick together, you know.
Yeah. So around what age was it for you in which you jumped off the porch and started hanging out in the streets?
Shit. Well, I always been in the streets, like, growing up, but, like, when I really, really jumped off the porch, I was probably a teenager.
Okay.
I was in, like, middle school, high school, Cause like when our neighborhood used to fight other neighborhoods, I was young as hell out there getting down with the guys and the females.
You know, a lot of people got different definitions for jump off the porch. So for yourself, what do that mean when I say jump off the porch? What does it mean to you?
When you jump off the porch, when you get active, when you get in it.
Right.
I got a song called Jump Off the Porch.
Okay. So jump off the porch, that entail I imagine there was a lot of fighting going on, because girls fight a lot for sure.
Like it was barely shooting going on back then, because everybody didn't have access to pistols back then either. So it was fighting, like, and where I come from, we ain't scared to fight nobody, like right. Not even with each other. And we gonna rock out against whoever, no matter how many of them it is and how many of us it is, like. So it was like coming from where I come from, when there was us versus them, we all had to get down, and whoever ain't help got beat, like whoever run anything.
Right. So when people look at Chicago, they talk about, of course, the violence, as far as gunplay, right? But I'm sure everybody in this room can agree, women fight more than men, right?
Cause women ain't scared. Niggas is pussy.
That's what it is?
Yeah, they cowards. If they take away all the guns right now, it's gonna be a lot of niggas getting their ass whooped. Even by females, cause we stomp niggas too, like, for real.
You ever beat a nigga ass?
Hell yeah. Bust a nigga shit too. But back to the jump off the porch, I was toting pipes in grade school. I said that in that song.
In what grade?
Shit. I was like in 7th, 8th grade. Okay. Like when MySpace attacked, I'll never forget when I first started playing with guns. They told my mom on me.
Who told your mom?
My auntie. Me and my mama was just talking about it. It was crazy because she was listening to my song and she was like, damn, the shit you be saying is really like facts, like, When I said I've been toting pipes since grade school, because like I took a picture and I remember my nails was a little longer than this and the tips was all different colors. I took a picture and I had on a glove with I had a .380 revolver. And I took a picture and put it on the internet. My mama almost lost her crib behind that. Like, she was in Minnesota at the time.
She was on Section 8?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
She was in Minnesota. My auntie was watching us and I posted it, like, and this was when the big computers before the flat screen computers and shit was out. Like, them had really started coming out then. Mm-hmm. But like my mama, I deleted the picture when she called, like, I'm beating your ass when I get home. Woo, woo, I erased it. Why she came back from Minnesota, she had the picture printed out. So I couldn't lie, I was red-headed, like, oh, damn. She had to fight for her crib though, like with that and when I caught the gun case after I graduated out of high school. She ain't lose it though. She had to take me off her lease. Okay.
So that's the type of trouble you was getting into at the
Shit, ain't no cap in my rap. Like
right.
Everything what I'm talking about is facts.
For sure.
Some of the shit is made up. So
tell us about the viral video, right? What type of gun was that you was waving? It looked like a little deuce. Yeah. That's exactly what it was?
I don't even remember.
Or was it a 38?
I think that was a 382. Let me see, I'm finna pull it up. Let me pull it up.
How old was you when that took place?
18.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, I was 18, because I started rapping around that time too.
Okay. So tell us about when you started rapping.
Yeah, that was a 380.
Okay. Who was it that influenced you to get in the booth?
Shit, my cousin, Block on the track, and DJ Rock. Okay. Like Block, my producer, right. That's my partner in crime. Right. He done taught me a lot of shit.
And you always give Block his props in any and everything you do.
I was always like at my auntie Niecy house or my uncle Neil crib growing up, like, and Block and Rock, both of them was DJs. They both was rapping, and I always was with my male cousins growing up, like, and I used to be like, I want to rap, but I play a lot. So they was like, hey, you playing, man, go on. So when I was getting in trouble, like my mama thought it was a punishment sending me with my daddy side of the family, and it wasn't, shit. It wasn't no
So that's
punishment.
your daddy's side of the family. Block now?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mama thought she was punishing me, sending me over there. Shit, I was telling on her ass and everything.
Right.
But yeah, and like Block was telling me like it wasn't as easy as I thought it was. Like he like, you need a name, you need this, you need that, and I hated my real name growing up. I still don't like my
What is
first
your real
name.
name?
Nah, you don't need to know. You can
Let me
Google
find
that.
out.
My real name Kiara though.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say some old lady shit like Geraldine or Barbara or something. Look, rest in
Nah,
peace,
I don't
Barbara
like it
Jean.
though.
I'm thinking about my grandma. Go
I'm
ahead.
Jane from Wales.
No.
I was gonna say we used to buy icy cups from her.
Okay, but Kiara, okay.
No, don't address me.
Oh, right.
My name Drillery.
Okay, Drilly. But what's wrong with Kiara though? Your name could have been Kiara Got Bandz.
Who?
I'm saying.
You don't even sound right.
Why you ain't like that name?
Cause I don't.
Okay.
It's too late to explain. man.
Okay. I bet you ain't nobody know that.
Yes, they do.
I don't think the world knew
That
your
shit
name.
public records. You can Google Katie Got Bandz, Kiara Johnson, and anything that ever happened with me, and some shit made up gonna pop up. Like,
Okay.
cause they got my birthday off with a date in the month right, but the year when I Google myself, I'm like, damn.
Okay. So what? How did you come up with your rap name then?
Growing up, like our big sisters was the Barbies and we was the Dows, cause we loved Nicki Minaj, you know. And my name Katie came from American Dow, but when I was hitting licks, the Got Bandz, my friend Bandz, he gave me the Got Bandz, and then that's when we gave Kaya No Singles her name. Like all our names came together, like.
Okay. And that's how Katie got Bandz.
I was hitting licks, like it ain't had nothing to do with music. And then
Was
Block
you
was
boosting?
like, huh?
Were you boosting?
I'll take shit. I don't boost. You put booster steal. I don't steal.
Right.
I was taking shit, and I ain't have to do that. Like, I wanted to be grown and was running wild, driving my mama crazy. Like, I ain't have to steal. I always hid the finest shit growing up, and still spoiled to this day. I chose to make those decisions on my own. I wasn't a booster though. I was taking shit, walking out with shit in my hand. I started shit to take some game, all that belling out the stores. I was a part of that. Kicked it off.
Okay.
But I'm kind of like comfortable with talking about it because it's my story. But
Well, tell us your craziest story, right? Meaning like, you Katie Got Bandz, the queen of drill. The whole world watching DJU TV on some shit, and they want to know what it's like from a young lady's perspective growing up in the streets. You know, we always hear about the guys' stories, you know, and what they be doing. But we don't really, get to hear from too many women. So can you share with us one of your craziest stories growing up in these Chirac streets?
I got a lot of crazy stories. But I always connected with men. I don't really fuck with females like that. So like, all the guys consider me as one of the bros, even though a lot of them be trying to hit on me, but I don't be on that. But like growing up, shit.
You had to beat up a nigga before?
I had to bust a nigga shit.
What was that like? Like with a bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah. At the club?
And I was angry too. Like I was like, you lucky I ain't have my gun, I would've knocked your shit back. He disrespected me and got in my face though. But I shouldn't have, and that's still a dude, cause he could've probably blew my shit back or anything. But he disrespected me. But like the craziest story, shit, getting pulled over by these police and me being a female, fuck y'all search me before the niggas.
Okay. That's when you got
And when they run my name, like right now to this day, the police, that's the craziest shit, cause I be like, I can't win for lose with them. They label me as a gang leader and everything, like.
Damn. Gang leader? I ain't never heard that.
Look it up, that's what I'm saying. You Google me, you will see a lot of shit you ain't hear.
Yeah.
You gonna see a lot of shit that ain't true either, but.
Right.
When they labeled me as a gang leader, I was irritated, I was crying.
Really?
Hell yeah, that's something serious to have on your name. Like, I tried everything under the book, but I'm working on it now. But like, They told me I'm always around people with guns and shit. I am the people with guns, but I ain't got no guns. Don't be props.
Bandz. Okay, so tell us about the rap career, right? So of course the viral video with the 380 is something that's go always live in our heads rent free, you know. The Pop Out record with King Louie is a Chicago classic for sure. I feel like, you know, when Chicagoans say they going outside, they say they finna pop out. You know what I'm saying? And even though we was saying pop out before y'all made the song, that song made it.
Nobody's saying they was popping out.
Okay, my bad.
Who was saying they was popping out? Make it make sense. You're gonna sit here and lie in my face.
My bad.
Who was popping out before pop out?
All right, so
Make it make sense, man.
You damn near right.
Who was popping out? Show me receipts. A lot of people popping out now. They popping out now. They ain't popping. Who popping out?
Popping out the party. Polo had to make the same song.
That's after. Clearly what I just said. You're right.
Shut up.
Well, nobody popping out before me. Like, I got influence, man. Fuck clout.
Tell us about Pop Out. Tell us about the concept. You know what I'm saying?
We still on pop out in 2022.
I just want to know about it, like, because I said, no. We are still on Pop Out because, like I said, I'll be on the phone with Cuz and this,
I got bigger records
pop out.
than Pop
No,
Out.
it's
That's
not
one of my biggest though.
Right. I'm sorry, it wasn't about the record. It's just more so about what I'm trying to say. What is it? It's our lingo. You know what I'm saying? The way, the way we talk.
Yeah. Okay, so what?
That's how strong the song was, right? So I was just asking about the concept behind it and where it came from.
Shit, my mom pissed me off one day. And I walked down the street to my uncle's crib. Me and Block was in there, and we had went to the studio. That's how that song happened for real. Like, my mama made me mad when it got over cuz we went to the studio. We was in the studio and I was finna do the second verse, and Block and Louie here came in, and Block was like, ask him to jump on it, see what he say. We was finna work on the second verse, and I asked him, and he came in there like, let me hear it. As soon as we played it, he went in the booth and recorded. 4 bars, 4 bars, 4 bars. He punched in. Like, damn, he got right to it. Like, but I knew it was a hit before we even dropped it. Like, we recorded it in October, shot the video in February, we dropped it in that February. Like, we held on to it. Yeah.
Really? You said recorded in October, shot it in February, and dropped it the next February?
No, dropped it in February when I recorded.
Okay.
But I got Little Bitch, Why You Mad, motherfucking.
No. I know how many hits you got.
No, I know Pop Out is the biggest record. That's my breakthrough song, so I get where you coming from.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We can talk about all them Little Bitches and Why You Mad, you know what I'm saying? Because I was DJing playing all them, you feel me? And those songs really were like, you remember cuz in them college parties, that's what the girls wanted to hear. Right, still is, you know what I'm saying? So, right, the Little Bitch, I Need a Hitter, you know, like.
I Need a Hitter, that was my very first record.
That was the first song?
That was the very first song.
Okay.
I remember when I did that song, I think Sosa and Dirk supposed to jump on that remix, but I got locked up. He got pushed back with everything.
Okay. So tell us about the most recent success you've had with your music, right? We've seen you doing interviews all over the place. We're so happy to have you here at WGN. You teaching them how to do the dance and, you know, all the...
Shit, they taught me.
But Nicki Minaj, she featured you on one of her most latest records.
Yeah, shout out to Nicki.
Yeah. Tell us first about the reach out. She reached out to you, your reaction, what was going on that day, like, you know?
Shit, I was in the crib when she hit me up. And it was like I was having a conversation about her or something. And I looked at my screen, she DM'd me a beat. And you know, if they instrumentals not out, you can't do nothing with them. Or even if they out, they could get, the label could get it took down or whatever, like if you was to do something on it. But she had hit me up and was like, sent her 8 bars, and she was like, I know it's a little poppy, whatever. And I'm like, shit. I say, I'm versatile. I can kill any song. You know? She was like, do you? I was at the studio like the next hour.
Yeah,
and I just kept listening to the original song. Like, I kept listening to the original song. Then I thought back, like, to Gucci Freaky Girl. She on the Freaky Girl remix on Lil' Kim.
Right.
Like, I listened to all of it, and I just kept playing it. And I'm like, should I come? How they be coming when they talk that shit or get them Katie? Because she told me, like, do you?
Right.
So, fuck it. Like, I had did 2 separate verses. But the one that stuck out was that blicky sticking out of my Prada. And when I sent it right back to her. She responded like, oh, bitch, let me put this together now. Ooh, send me your sessions. But then I didn't even know the other girls were on it. Like, I ain't know, like, she was picking verses and none of that.
Okay.
Like, I heard the record put together when it dropped exclusively.
Okay.
So I was just as shocked and happy as the fans were.
So you thought it was gonna be like a record with just y'all too?
No, I seen, look, she put up a post saying that she passed up Lauryn Hill, something that Lauryn Hill, she broke a record from 98. And I was like, congratulations, queen. You know, I'm always giving people their flowers. And right before she DM'd me, she had put on her story, but I didn't see it till after we was going back and forth. And she was like, she put a post up on her story and was like, all the girls who congratulated me, check y'all DM in an hour. But I never saw it until after she DM'd me when I went and watched her story. But like, it was a dope experience though, like.
Yeah. That's what's up.
And I manifested this 10 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
Said I was gonna get a song with her. And I'm on her song. And I got chose, but I'm not no pick-me-ass bitch, but still.
What's up? And congratulations on that, right? Because I can imagine being a young female artist in the game. You know, Nicki Minaj is like the top tier, right? So having that feature, you know, is a big deal. And I was proud of it because you were there to represent Chicago.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I stated in the beginning of our interview, we hear all this talk about Queen of Chicago and Queen of Drill. You know what I'm saying?
We all kings and queens, shit.
We all kings
If
and
a
queens.
motherfucker say they the queen of drill, stand on it. Like, can't nobody take nothing from me but notes anyway. So like, you say you the queen, stand on it. Like, shit, the city and the fans label me the queen of drill and they standing behind it. So like, I don't have to argue over that bullshit. I'm trying to get to the bag. I ain't Lil Katie, I'm Big Katie now. Like,
for sure. So tell us about the Put Her in the Dirt record. You know, that was obviously an Asian doll diss, right?
I don't do diss records. It was a statement.
Yeah.
And once I put her in the dirt, that was the end of it. I ain't speaking on shorty. I wish her the best of luck.
She in the dirt now.
Period. Her funeral was nice.
Yeah. You went?
Through it.
Ooh.
Surprise.
Surprise part.
We ain't even make it to the burial.
Y'all stop by the G station.
Fuck up. Life great. I got new music I'm about to drop with some queens. You know, I show unity in the industry, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Beef is personal, you know?
For
I'm
sure.
trying to get to the bag. If you say you the best, let's go hit for hit. Anybody. I ain't on that type of time.
I feel your energy. So tell us who some of the queens you got some music with coming up.
I got Akbar, shout out to Akbar,
Shout out to
Malibu
Akbar.
Mitch, everything else confidential.
So look, okay, cool. So look, do you be having to feel like you gotta pick sides when there be stuff going on like Nicki Minaj and Mulatto and then Cardi B and Akbar? Like, do you be feeling that, especially being from Chicago? You know how it is.
Pick a side.
Yeah, like politics.
I fuck with who I fuck with. Like, this business, ain't no picking no side. Who pick a side with me? This business, I could work with Cardi, I could work with Nicki. Can't nobody tell me who I can and can't work with. Like, I fuck with both of them. I fuck with everybody and anybody else who mad, they ass a hater. Like, ain't no beef. Bitches is haters. Like, that's all. Like, can't nobody tell me who I could work with. I could work with her. And if anybody feels some type of way, let's dance. Like, shit. I fuck with Cardi. Shit. She was a fan of me. You know, before she started rapping, I took her on tour with me and everything. Like, you know, I fuck with her. Like, she always give me my flowers and shit, and I'm a fan of her now. Like, I listen to her music. She hot. Like, Nicki hot. Both of them hot. Like, I could put them two on a song. What you mean, pick a side? I'm the side. I am the pick. I'm about the money. Shout out to all the women in the industry. They all doing their shit. But that's what it is, you know. They trying to segregate us. I got a man of my own.
Yeah.
Can't nobody tell me, oh, she's in tour with her, you got to, who?
For sure. You know,
shit, I stand on my own 10 by myself. When people play with me, so what?
For sure. So,
you wanted me to pop it, there you go, boom.
that should make me laugh, man. I'm trying to ask the next question. All right, so how about this though, right? Hey, you remember when we was in Alabama and we got Mace?
Wrong person.
No.
I went to Alabama.
Last year. Yes, we was.
I went to Alabama.
Come on, bro. This was last year.
I ain't never been to Alabama.
Yes, you have. You
When?
drunk off that damn beer.
Who?
You.
You sound like that girl.
Bro, this
you
was
need to
last
stop playing
year.
with me. I don't even like Bill.
With long money, bro.
That one Alabama was at. That one Alabama. We went to Alabama, nigga.
What was that?
We was in Atlanta.
And then we got on the bus.
And we rode. That one in Alabama. I need to call him because it was somewhere
Alabama.
down south.
It was Alabama, I'm telling you.
Who was that at the show?
We got Mace in the club, right?
No, we didn't. Because that bitch was empty. That was John Doe's show out there.
I'm talking about afterwards.
When he booked too. I don't know, when they start fighting, them boys in the section.
Exactly.
And motherfucker almost went to jail. Somebody chain got took. They got it back. Now, Cause you know people be playing like they be places with me. You gotta dig deep, like you just said, the Mace.
Yeah,
I'm like Mace in the club. Y'all got Mace, ain't shit touch me.
No, your homie got Mace.
I eat Mace. Who my?
You down there did eat it.
I've been getting maced all my life. That shit ain't nothing. But I ain't get maced.
Okay, right.
I ain't get touched.
No, it was your homegirl that got maced for real though.
My friend. Yeah.
What Boomer?
She did. That shit was eating up.
I thought you were gonna bring Boomer with you.
She working. I'm working.
But
I'll call her for you when we finish.
what I was gonna say, so you get the
She would have took over the interview.
Yeah, she crazy.
She would have said right here, capping like that.
Yeah, she crazy. That's how I know. But nah, in all seriousness, right? You get this feature from not just one of the biggest female artists in the game, but one of the biggest artists in the game, you know? And that's such a huge cosign in the game that's like full of cosigns, right? Where do you go from here in regards to your career? What are some of your future goals and aspirations?
Keep working and work with bigger artists as well, other big artists as well. But I'm gonna be the best female rapper of all time. I just got to keep working. Like, no disrespect to the other women, but I'm not gonna belittle me for nobody. Like, we all kings and queens here, but I ain't bowing down to no bitch or no nigga. Like, but shit, plaques on the way. I'm gonna get my first plaque from that record with Nicki, I bet you. Like, but like, shit, I plan on selling out of arenas and shit like that, cause I done outgrown the clubs, but I'm still gonna make that walk-through money too. But like, shit, albums on the way, a tour. I got a lot of shit going on. I'm getting into a little acting.
I was telling Dirt I like the Truth Teller TV skit you did. Okay.
That was decent, but.
Okay. So you been getting into acting?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't be acting. They gonna have to give me a role to feed me.
Type shit. Yeah. I can see. No, we go make sure 50 Cent get in tune, like, cause I can see you.
I stay writing on his shit. He gonna have me on there doing my dance.
She can be on
I
Power.
be writing all on his page, and I be DMing him. I love him.
Cause what's your favorite TV show right now?
I don't watch TV.
Oh, okay.
But I watch his stuff.
But you can see yourself on there, like Power.
Yeah.
Okay.
I be all on his page in the comments. If you see me when you watch, you're gonna see, like, I be on there. You need to get Katie on there doing that dance.
Yeah. Especially with that, the force you shooting in Chicago, Katie Got Bandz need a role in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
we stamping that right here.
It's gonna happen.
We stamping that on DJU TV. You know what I mean?
The tongue is powerful. That's why you got.
I know. That's why I'm speaking it. That's why I'm saying it. And you feel it?
They don't put me in it. It's over.
And that's why we saying it on these 3 different cameras in this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Cause we fuck with Katie in here, you know what I mean? That's no Katie slander allowed in this motherfucker, you know what I mean? So we want to thank you for taking the time out your busy day, cause we sure been trying to get you this whole year, so we gonna be grateful, you know.
You got me now. Don't even talk about the past.
Nah, for sure.
So I got this new single it's giving about to drop any day now. You know, I need everybody to check that out. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter, Katie Got BANDZ with a Z. Snapchat, Katie Got Bandz 22.
Okay.
And go download the stream DC4 too. While y'all let it. Go vote, little bitches.
But hold on, before you get up out of here.
I just gotta let them know.
Yeah, plug that. But there are 2 things I need you to do real quick. The first one is I just want you to give some advice to the young ladies that's trying to find their way in this music industry. You know, we hear a lot of different mess, but you've been here. You're a veteran. You know, you're somebody that the young ladies look up to. Can you leave a word for them, please?
Shit, chase your dreams. Don't let nothing get in the way of the bag. And like, your lane. And your journey is your journey. Don't think what happened for me is gonna happen for you. It might happen differently. Like, you just gotta stay consistent, dedicated, and have the right people around you. For
sure. And the last thing is...
And you ain't gotta fuck for no verse either.
Woo,
Cause I ain't had to do none of that.
Let them know.
And look at me.
Let them know. Say that again.
You ain't gotta fuck for no verse. Or no purse, but if you gonna fuck, you better get the buck or something though, but I ain't had to do it. And I ain't got no ass, I gotta get rid of this little stomach though, but don't let them people try to turn you into a motherfucking build a bitch. Like, no, stay true to yourself. Like, if you wanna do it cause you wanna do it. Like, I'm gonna get my image together, I'm rebranding, rebuilding, but
you gonna get a BBL, Katie?
Who?
You.
When there, I'm the drill queen. Why I want to walk around and motherfucker stick a safety pin in my ass? I heard them bitches pussy trash anyway. Oh. Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
You want me to lie?
No, I want you to lie. Okay. So no BBL for Katie.
Oh, I'm the drill queen.
I know you said you getting your image
This
together.
What I'm doing.
Some
new
lip
teeth.
Injections?
Who?
Okay, new teeth.
I don't got no lips, but I love my little lips.
I need some new teeth too. So
I'm getting new teeth and a flat stomach, and I'm working this shit out for me.
Well, you can do some sit-ups.
I wish I could just drop my stomach off to the gym, cause baby.
You can. You take your ass to the gym.
No, drop it off and come back.
You can. You got to take your ass to the gym with it. Drop it off and work it out. And you'll have it together.
I got to lose 30 pounds. This shit is bigger than Norbert, man.
Okay. So before we get up out of here, you got some bars you can spit for us?
Yeah, let's dance.
Let's get it.
An honorary Chicago goddess. Got some brothers like me at X who bout it. I put them soldiers on your tracks and get you remixed. I put that beam on the tip, bitch, I could read lips. And I got 3 clips, one of them yours, one in the car, backseat, nigga, one in the door. I'm unbreakable. Twerking on the break room table to take it personal, wherever you want to take it to. I need a bottle every bitch in my section to tell promoters I get Benz for my presence. This ain't clout, bitch. I want the real as I envisioned it would be. Them bitches on the sideline wishing they could be. Still got a dirty little pistol in my trophy case. Still got to make sure my mama and my homie straight. Still ain't set the record straight. I just let it resonate. Stunned like my daddy in New Orleans like I'm resonate.
Ooh, I like that. Hey, man.
Yeah, I was a little nervous. I'm like, damn.
It's all well.
Yeah.
Katie Got Bandz, DJ UTV. Thank you so much for coming.
DJ UTV, let's get it.
Yeah.
You can use that for a drop right there. Get my percentage.
Say it again. Say it again.
DJ UTV, let's get it.
Hey, we running out with that one. Shout out to Word T Productions. Dang.
DJ, you go crazy.